Well, welcome back into Scarworld, everybody, and as you can see, this is my very primitive, very ugly at the moment, Skyblock Island. So, yep, as I said in the last episode, they have decided to do a Skyblock world as part of Scarworld for right now. And this isn't going to be a long-term thing or anything, and we'll be getting back to my original island and my Sphinxville in a little bit, but I've never played Skyblock before, and this sounded really, really fun. So I thought I'd give it a try. And because I know most of you have seen all of the Skyblock stuff before from much better content creators than me, I thought I would save you the hardship of the first few grindy days on Skyblock. And so I did. I got my trees started. I've done a few of the challenges that come with this Skyblock mod pack. I made a very, 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 very primitive mob spawner over there and got myself at least one zombie villager, but we still don't have any way to cure him. And some of the challenges include growing cactus and sugarcane and a few other things. But we've got a little bit of a farming setup running here. And Moo was a cow that came with the island pre-named, so no judging me on that one. We've got our grass spread somewhat over here so we can get a few more passive mobs to spawn, and we've got some wheat and other food sources going, and then we started working our way to the bottom of the world in a very ugly cobblestone fashion. So we are going to start work on a mob grinder. Yeah, an actual mob grinder. Now, I've actually never built one of these before, so after referencing and just for a change of pace, more referencing, rip duck, I kind of come up with something that we're gonna try. So hopefully it works. This is not hardcore, thankfully, so falling out of the world and dying won't be the end of anything. So let's try to get started on that. Alright everybody, I am bringing you back in now with a start on the mob grinder here. So originally, yeah, I was going to build it down at the bottom of the world, and I actually did build it down there, but it's just not quite as, how can I say it? Useful when it's down there, because it's harder to get, like, witches out or zombie villagers out, and as you can see, I already have two of them, you know, hiding back there, and I just thought it would be easier if it was up here on the main part of the island. So, yeah, that, and I had accidentally found a slime chunk when I built it down there. Yeah. Oops. But hey, that's good, because now we'll just be able to build a slime farm down there, after all. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work on this, and I will bring you in later. There is no time-lapse, because, well, one, the footage got corrupted, and two, we've all seen time-lapses of these mob grinders being built, and I kind of thought, that might be a little bit too boring. So, back to work for me. My word, my pinky hates me at this point. But hey, we've got to start on this. So, yeah. And as I said previously, this is my first time actually playing Skyblock. I have watched several Skyblock series, so I kind of have an idea of the mechanics and all of that, and, you know, everything. And, well, I've looked at a few videos for these types of mob farms, but I'm just kind of winging it here a little bit and hoping for the best. But what I like about it being up top like this, other than the fact that, you know, it'll be easy for us to just run over and smack a few mobs when we need to, it's also within the grow distance of my crops, so they're still going to be growing even while we're sitting here killing spiders and skellies and everything else. And spiders are a concern for me. I'm not quite sure, because I tried building the one down below to where, you know, spiders could spawn and fall down. Well, the problem with spiders are they like to climb up. So it didn't matter that it was able to have the spiders fall down, because the spiders just wouldn't. fall down. So I'm not even going to worry about that in this one. And just figure that every once in a while we're going to have to clamber our way up here, light it up on the inside, and clear out the spiders. But I don't really need them at this point. I do have a fair bit of string already, and I also have sheep now that we can get wool from. So that's why I had the grass patch kind of moved over there. Oop, my tree grew. Hi, tree. So yeah, and oh, we got a new piggy friend too. So that's kind of the plan with that. Let's jump down here and then see what this looks like from below. And I did put water down here temporarily so that I could do that and not die. Well, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, at least it's not hideous for a mob spawner. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing, but it's not horribly ugly either. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. And yeah, I'm working on a house. So this particular map, we have different challenges that we can do with it. And one of them is to build a house with like a bookshelf and glass and a few other things. And yeah, I know, growing cactus in Skyblock. Weird, right? Well, there's actually a advancement for green dye. And if I go island challenges, and this brings up kind of the challenges menu. If we go back into the novice one, you can see that dye maker will get us some saplings. And I would like another jungle sapling because one of the ones in our competent group is cookie maker, which means we need cocoa beans. Well, to get cocoa beans, we've got to, let's see here, which one is cocoa beans? Ah, this one. We've got to harvest 64 wheat, sugar, carrot, potato, and melon. And of course, carved pumpkins. So, yeah, there's a whole trail with this particular mod that's really fun. I don't have much to compare it to as I've not actually played any other Skyblock mods, but so far this one is really enjoyable. But don't worry, we haven't forgotten about our shops and our houses and everything. This is just a temporary reprieve in Skyblock, but we are still on Scarworld, and we can actually go and visit some of our friends' islands. Hi, pig! A little bit later, but I want to get this mob spawner built first. What do you think of it? Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? So, yep, I've also, got random grass patches everywhere, because you know how valuable Skyblock grass is. It's so hard to keep grass in Skyblock. But yeah, we're getting there. So I will see you when the mob spawner's done. Yay! Alright, well, we now have a working mob farm, and so far, it seems to be doing pretty good. They're pretty much one hit, and I don't think I've made any major mistakes on this. The zombie babies can't get out. And so far, most of them are one hit. Unless you get like right up in here, they can't do anything either. Although I'm hoping that, we don't have any creeper explosions. Oh, hey, look, we're even getting a little bit of string, which means occasionally spiders are dying. Well, yep, that happened. It's not too uncommon. That's why I built it out of the blocks that I did, is because they are slightly more blast resistant. I'm going to go get another brick slab and throw in there. Let's see. But yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. The damage was minimal. Just there we go. Is that a witch? Oh, we have a witch. Alright, this is perfect. So I actually put this little stopgap in here so that if we got a witch, I would be able to come in here and stop other mobs from spawning or from dropping through so that we can kill off the mobs and get that witch. Because I've got some zombie villagers here and I would love to get this witch into this boat. So hopefully we can make that happen. And not die too much in the process. So, yeah, I guess I brought you in at the perfect time. This is gonna be fun. Let's see here. I need an axe. I'm just gonna try to take out the zombies without killing the witch. Take out these skelly bobs. Okay. So, need to get her to run into this boat. And then hopefully I can just block her in. And hopefully we don't die. I mean, this isn't hardcore, so it's not going to be the end of the world if we do. But it's still an outcome I would prefer to not have happen. Yeah. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come and get me. Come on. Oh, thank you. All right, it worked. Now we'll just wait for this poison to wear off. Oh, good lord. Why? Ow! You are just going to be troublesome, aren't you? Yeah, it's okay. We're just going to put you in a nice little box. I'm going to give you a torch. Because I don't want anything else spawning. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the weakness. Ouch. So, well, that's what we're going to want her to do to the zombie villagers once I have enough gold to cure them. So, yeah. You sit there and cackle all you want. Okay. Witch is secure. She's in a boat, so she won't despawn. Now we can take care of this mess. How long of weakness did she give me? Good lord, lady. Well. Oof. Wow. Okay, yeah, I didn't need to build this at the bottom of the world for it to be efficient. This is pretty efficient as is. Wow. My goodness. Bones and mob drops for days. Woof. Okay, that kind of scared me. Alright. Well. Got a bunch of gunpowder, got some arrows. This is going pretty good. And now we got our witch in a box, so once we get enough gold, we can cure our zombie villagers. Ooh, mob farm working, got a house started. We've got pumpkins and melons rocking. We're getting close to getting more advancements for the rest of our stuff. Oh, hello! You're a new pig, aren't you? Hi, friends. Well, you guys can just hang out over here. Our trees are growing. Oh, it's so much fun. It's been a great day in Skyblock. Well, we're gonna see if we have enough once we get these cactuses cleaned up, and maybe we can even get close to getting that advancement, huh? Let's see. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, tree in my face. Okay. Oh, 34. So if we smelt these down now, we'll have enough of the, we don't want to smelt them all. We want to keep a couple for ourselves. There we go. So once we do that, we'll have enough to get a few more saplings and all of that. And, oh, oops, silly me. I accidentally harvest my melon stalk. Oh well, we have bones for days, so there's no need to worry about that. There we go. Oh, we got some leather pants. Ugh, I've got such a chest monster going on here. I gotta start organizing this now. So I think that's what we'll work on next time. We will get our storage system set up a little bit, or at least a area for it, and we'll finish off our house, which I don't think I've showed you much of, have I? So yeah, it's a very basic, small house. Gonna be just enough space for a few chests and, you know, move our stuff out of the center of the island. But we'll finish that next time, and we will get a storage system rocking. But that's all the time I have for Skyblock today. Why don't we head back into Scarworld and check out what we've got going on there. So just because we are playing on a Skyblock island doesn't mean that we have abandoned Scarworld. So this is the spawn island for Scarworld. So this is a Skyblock world that is running in our Scarworld. Hello, cow. Cows are so cute. So all we have to do is head off into the portal to go home, and that should be right over here. Up there it is. So this is back to the overworld, so I'll give you a chance to check out what we've got going on here. So, see? Welcome back into Scarworld, everybody. There's my normal stuff. I'm back into having my netherite armor. Ugh. Netherite axe. How I've missed you. So let's head in and check out the shopping district. I love these quick teleports. They're so handy. Oh, let's do this. I haven't done this for a while because I've been trying to get the Skyblock world set up, but let's take a flight. It's been forever since I took a flight. Oh, it feels good to have wings again. Oh, I miss this. Anyway, let's head back to the shop that we built a couple episodes ago and see if we're in need of anything. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have very many sales, simply because everybody is playing in Skyblock right now. Oh, we've got a few jungle logs we need. Yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Which is nice because that means we're not going to have to restock too much. Spider diamond? Spider diamond. Does whatever a spider diamond does. Anyway, we will head back and maybe check out the condition of our island. Alright, and home sweet home. It's been a while since I've been here. Oh, it's so good to be home. Well, our guests are still there. Our Skelly Bob has stopped his journey, but he's still there saying hi. Everything looks good with the Sphinx. The crops have grown in nicely. Let's see what's going on downstairs. Boop. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, thank you, Martin. Everything looks in order. So no major prankage. That's a relief. Maybe. I honestly like the pranks. I think they're fun. I think it's always fun to mess with each other. Ooh. Okay, you don't want a bunch of item entities floating around here. I should probably just expand the storage for this, huh? There we go. another shulker box full of pumpkins. And more coming in as we speak. Yay! That probably filled up when the guys were preparing for my birthday celebration, which you saw in the last episode. And again, that was so much fun. I did prepare with the bamboo, though. Okay. We are not overflowing yet. That's good. Oh yes, the I survived pufferfish parkour. That's a huge thing. You saw a few people's videos involving pufferfish parkour, and that's rough. It's definitely rough. Oh well. And boop. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I showcased this door this last time, but it's kind of a fun door. Just a double piston door, that's all. Well, we've finished our skyblock stuff. Well, sort of. We at least got a good start on skyblock. We have figured out the layout for the towers and kind of where they're gonna go. And I have been working in my creative world, trying to figure out exactly how I want these to look. Because it's kind of important that they jive with the theme of the Sphinx and everything. And, well, I'm trying to make sure that the jelly cat looks really good on it, because that's kind of what I'm basing the two big statues that are going to be standing in either of these towers off of, is Jelly. Because, well, Jelly is cute, and Jelly is very important to all of us on this server. After all, she is Scar's cat. We'll probably be back in Skyblock for a little while, and yeah, we'll come and check on this place too, and see if our shops need anything, and work on the obelisk, and maybe we'll even help Martin with some of his advancement hunting. Because I think there's an advancement for looking at these guys with a spy scope. And I don't think it matters which dimension you're in when you do it. Although I do know there's an advancement for Uneasy Alliance. That'll be fun. But yeah, I digress. I have been rambling on for far too long, and it's time for me to get back into Skyblock and, well, see what kind of progress we can make. Until next time, this has been Shadowstar from Scarworld, and bye-bye!